Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for tonight's main event. 6 rounds of lightweight action. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off a very intense and passionate training camp.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch him up.
Here we go, round number 1, scheduled for 6. Garcia is trying to repeat his last outing. Remember that impressive knockout he had, Teddy?
Yeah, I don't know if he should remember it. Maybe he should have a short memory, because if he goes in there looking for the knockout, he might take away the most important part of his game, the jab, the things that set it up.
That was a miss by Junior. Garcia's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Junior's rocked by a huge hook to the head. Well, it is what it is, what we have in front of us. What is this, one of those where you warn our viewers, don't go get a sandwich?
Or just don't go to the refrigerator. If anything, you're not going to have time to get back.
Good job on the 2-punch combo by Junior. Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round, great work offensively, landing that combination by Junior. A nice block by Garcia. A well-placed left hand up top. Right to the belt line. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Junior. Blocks that punch. What's the easiest way for a power puncher to go out and get a good solid win against a guy like this who has a tendency to have low stamina?
Forget that you're a power puncher. Go in there like you're a singles hitter. You'll get the home run.
Junior's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Not getting it done with that straight right hand. And this round comes to an end. It is a round that was highly entertaining. These guys really put forth quite an effort.
Well, they both have high engines. They have motors that never stop going.
Nice. Good work, kid. Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Oh, a nice 2-punch combo by Junior. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Right to the body. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Very accurate 2-punch combo by Junior. Showing you a little defensive skill there. Able to move away from that punch. Garcia's right hand scores well. Junior's showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Targeting that midsection now with the combo. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. He clinches when he gets to the inside. Junior's so dangerous with that accuracy. It's a punch combination landing. Nice work with the uppercut. Clinching his opponent. Nobody likes to see that. Junior Junior's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination? Good combination punching out of him here.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like a musical, except right now I don't think his opponent likes the tone of it.
Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Junior. Not able to land the uppercut. Garcia's left, working well that time. Junior's punch stats tell the story of that last round, Teddy. He was just the busier man.
Yeah, he was the busier man. Not big blows, you know, not real damaging blows, but he controlled the tempo.
Double up your punches, but
Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout. Super two-punch combo by Junior. Junior banged by a big uppercut. Well off the mark by Junior. Garcia's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Right to the belt line. Good step back counter punch there.
Beautiful.
Junior's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. He missed with that headshot. Garcia's opponent is having a field day, Teddy. That left hand lands again.
Well, he keeps moving the wrong direction. He needs to move away from that punch.
Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Missed that uppercut. Garcia's got something to think about now. He just threw a punch and had one coming right back at him. His opponent scored well with the counter. Well, that was his intention. That's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Garcia is making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Able to cut down that ring and just push his opponent against the ropes. Good combination to the body. Solid left hand to the head. 10 seconds to go in this round. Junior's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found.
That's it. I need another round like that. Just like that, all right? Doing good. Just keep it up.
Interesting first 3 rounds we've seen so far. Garcia's willing to engage in the fight. He's willing to throw punches, but he's losing every round.
Yeah, I mean, you can throw punches, but it's kind of like spitting in the wind. You know, you can spit, but if the wind's blowing at you, it's going to come back and hit you in the face. And that's exactly what's happening here. He's throwing punches from the wrong direction, from the wrong distance, and they're coming back and hit him right in the face.
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Yeah!
90 seconds to go in round number 4. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. How about that left hand? little head hunting with the right. Fourth round now with his last 10 seconds. In position right now to really bring home a good victory. He's up on the punch stats. He's up on your scorecard. This is his fight.
Yeah, we just hope that the judges, and you never know that. That's one thing that sometimes can really disappoint you in this business. You hope the judges see it that way, because I can't see it any other way.
As another round gets underway, it gets us thinking, how much more of this will we see? Hard to envision this fight going the distance with how lopsided it's been. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Junior. The jab has been able to carry the night for him so far. Why so, Teddy?
Well, first of all, he's been able to get it off at the right time. His opponent, that sweet spot, you know, you hear about that in baseball. You want to just hit that ball in the sweet spot. Well, the jab, he's catching his opponent just as he's starting to get into his range before he can get off.
And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. A minute and a half to go.
That's where you want to be. Nice. Stay on the inside.
Went to the body there, but unable to connect. Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. Boy, another solid round for him. Teddy, this is one of the best displays of precision punching we've ever seen.
And if precision had a relative, had a cousin, guess who it would be? It would be timing. Because the timing has been perfect and has allowed him to be so precise.
They meet up one more time. The last round has arrived. Junior's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that? A credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
A crushing two-punch combo by Junior.
Keep it tight inside.
Off target with that hook. Halfway point of this last round. What impact with that uppercut by Junior. He is not in good shape. Big shot he just scored with. And he goes down, and he was on the outside where he doesn't like to be.
Where he shouldn't be, and he paid a price.
But he's going to continue on, beating the count. Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. And just grabbing onto his opponent. Right back to the belt line. Junior's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Here's something that's a key factor now, and that is his ability to simply defend. Oh, that's got to hurt. Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time. just much too much for his opponent. Another knockout for him. That's what you want to see, a guy who can close the show and finish with style. He ends up a knockout victor tonight.
And that's what his trainer wanted. His trainer was even telling him, step it up a little bit, because he knew this was possible, and they got it.
It was a